Now that the Grammys just announced they're making some big changes to be more transparent with our nomination process, The Weeknd is still taking a hard pass on that as he celebrates a historic career milestone. Let's get into it. After getting called out by artists like Zayn Malik, Nicki Minaj, and The Weeknd over what they deemed as corruption and lack of transparency in the Grammys awarding process, the Recording Academy revealed they are finally eliminating their secret nominating committees. These committees were actually in charge of making the final decisions about which artists or recordings were nominated in certain categories, including the Big Four, which are Album, Song, and Record of the Year, and Best New Artist. You can see why several artists had a big problem with that system, and the fact that these committees were made up of industry executives and experts whose names were not even made public, and you've got yourself a shady situation. As you all know, Abel said enough is enough when he was snubbed at this year's Grammy nominations, despite having one of the most critically acclaimed and commercially successful albums in years with After Hours, which features a single Blinding Lights that just happens to be the most streamed song of 2020. After the snub, The Weeknd took to Twitter to voice his disappointment with the following message: "The Grammys remain corrupt. You owe me, my fans, and the industry transparency." Abel later went on to announce that he will be boycotting the award show altogether, which means he will never submit his music to the Recording Academy to be considered for an award. And though it may look like the Grammys are acceding to Abel's demands, it seems it's a little too late, and it's also not enough. In a recent interview with Variety, the singer chimed in on the Academy's surprising new changes. He said, quote, "The trust has been broken for so long between the Grammy organization and artists that it would be unwise to raise a victory flag." The Weeknd added that he will continue to withhold his music from consideration for the awards, but he also admitted that the Grammys have taken the step in the right direction. He went on to say, "I think the industry and public alike need to see the transparent system truly at play for the win to be celebrated. But it's an important start. I remain uninterested in being a part of the Grammys, especially with their own admission of corruption for all these decades. I will not be submitting in the future." But despite all the drama, The Weeknd seems to be in high spirits as he just landed his 6th #1 single on Billboard's Hot 100 chart. The Save Your Tears remix in collaboration with Ariana Grande, which is so good, just took the top spot this week and is actually Ari's 6th #1 single on that chart as well. With this major achievement, The Weeknd just became the first male artist in history to have 3 #1 hits on Billboard's Hot 100 from the same album in 3 different years. We have Heartless in 2019, Blinding Lights in 2020, and of course, Save Your Tears this year. The Weeknd is also leading the 2021 Billboard Music Awards finalists with a whopping 16 nominations. The superstar is up for Top Artist, Top Male Artist, Top 100 Artist, Top Streaming Songs Artist, and Top Song Sales Artist, among many categories. The 2021 Billboard Music Awards will air on NBC on Sunday, May 23rd, with Nick Jonas hosting the event, and we'll be sure to tune in to see all the action. In the meantime, click right over here to see another clever news video about how Taylor Swift's boyfriend Joe Alwyn just scored his first ever Grammy Award. And let me know your thoughts in the comments about The Weeknd continuing to boycott the Grammys, and what other changes do you think the award show should make? Let me know. For now, guys, I'm your host, Carly Henderson. You can find me on Instagram at @CarlyHenderson_, and I'll see you soon.